Hello, greetings, my friends. I wanted to wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful Sunday, for today is the day. I'm here to speak about this unipolar reality, the law of one, the transcendental psychology. For only take what resonates with you, and those things I say, it is just I'm just here to share my thoughts, share ideas, share thoughts. And I want to say that today is the day. Today is the day. There is no other day. It is really the day. Carpe Diem, and seize the day. It is very, very much important to realize that tomorrow is just an extension of today. So it's like a sketch. Today is like we're preparing for tomorrow, but it is today that we need to live. Today is what we share. Today is God has created this day for us to live, and this is where we need to live. We need to make today, even if you do not do anything today, it can still be significant in the cultivation of good energy, of connecting to spirit, connecting to God, opening your mind, opening your heart, and whatever opportunity, even if it's difficult, certain days that are difficult, but to know that you have done some really good work and you deserve to move forward. So make this day a blessed day. Make today special, and it is a gift that God gives to you, and it is what we share. And this is really what we came here to experience. Is the day, this. And so for healing is available, and it is happening, and there's a great deal of healing that is happening. So be in gratitude for what is going on, for this, and remember that you already are a fifth dimensional being, a multi-dimensional being, an eternal being that belongs to the spiritual realm, that came down here to share, to anchor your own life force energy, and to participate in this great human awakening that is going on, and the healing of the planet. And so, but do not wait for anybody else to confirm to you that it's okay. We're here to, if there is light within someone, and you have light within yourself, the light that will reflect each other's light, and it increases with time. It is part of the process, but for we seeking wisdom, but wisdom is only of interest to the wise. The fool have no interest in wisdom. So accept that there are people that are completely on a different level as well, and are absolutely no interest in ascension or anything. They're unable to go beyond the realm of the senses and the ego, but to recognize yourself already as a multi-dimensional being. Remember that you are. It is not something that you have to make up. It is who you are. You are an eternal being of source. Also, there are galactic celestials and angels that are holding space for you, and whenever you need it, they're holding space for this eternal connection, for this point of freedom. And so you can call on them anytime you need them, and they're always available. So I'm going to pull up a few cards to use the tarot as a mirror. It's just entertainment in some sense, but it is wise entertainment, I think. For it reflects what we need to hear. The highest wisdom for us today is humility, to stay humble, to stay simple. I'll let you interpret those. What we need to do is to understand is authenticity, to sign on self, be true. What we need to do is wealth. Be wealthy. Think wealthy. For it is something like is be do have instead of have to be. So there's something that was explained in this really interesting book named The Conversations with God. Something I remember from that book a long time ago. I read it. I was in Colorado. He says that we need to have in order to do, in order to be. If you want to, in order to be wealthy, we need to have money. We need to have what wealthy people have in order to do what wealthy people do, in order to be wealthy. But it is the opposite. You have to be wealthy in order to be. Then once you feel wealthy, you can do things that wealthy people do. Even if you don't have the means, you can already put yourself in the energy, and then you will have. It is a natural flow of attraction. Just a concept, an idea. So already be where you want to be. It doesn't have to be just about wealth. It can be about love or anything. Just feel out with the energy of where you want to be and synchronize with the vibration. And then once you know it is there, you will have no choice but to manifest. So today is the day to be wealthy. And the outcome is the judgment. For there is a judgment that is coming. It is the card of judgment. It is a judgment. It comes from heaven. It's like things that it is the result. Karma is just a reward or a punishment depending on what we did. But But it comes a time the creator has said no more of this illusion, and so it will come to an end. Then I want to pull a few cards for sentimental. If you have any sentimental interest, let's see what we may get as a reflection. For the highest wisdom is hesitation. Keep your options open, but keep your heart open. See how it unfolds. Everything. It's like it's okay to hesitate. It's okay to, but do not hesitate too long, because you can miss opportunities. But it's okay to be in hesitation, to wait and see how they unfold from within, and to this connection to love. And do not make commitment. You're not sure you're going to be able to you can engage in relationship, but do not make a commitment that say, well, we're gonna be happy for the rest of our life. You do not know if you're going to be happy for the rest of your life. You do not know that. For most people, make those promises and then they break them later. So it's better to be sincere, even though it's not always what people want to hear. It's better to be true to yourself no matter what. And so you find people that accept you for who you are, not for what you can present. And so this hesitation in terms of romantic, I don't know if it makes sense to you. What we need to understand is the renewal, that there is new people, new possibilities that are coming. What we need to do is family, for it's connecting to our family. For romance is essentially it's this divine family, and we come to family relationship, and the outcome will be reconciliation. So it all makes sense on some level. It's like it's good to be pragmatic, but know that there's these deep connections that are predestined. And then the hesitation is once we overcome this hesitation in terms of wisdom, there is the reparation. It's good to sometimes bonds have been broken with some real things because of our life situation. Sometimes it's okay to reconcile and to. I hope this resonated with you. For me, it's a mirror for me to see for today. Then I'm going to pull 4 cards for the professional situation, social and professional. The highest wisdom is a renewal. There is a lot of renewal, new energies, new people, new opportunities. What we need to understand is hesitation. Just to be in the flux. What we need to do is reparation. And the outcome is going to be cheminement. It's a slow and it's a progressive ascension. For you can use. It's like step by step we're moving forward. So what we need to understand is the hesitation, to stop hesitating and just to be to connect to righteousness, to understand that you want to be true to yourself, sincere. But today is Sunday, so it is not a day for major business. So it will come tomorrow maybe, but not today. For today is very much time about to relax and enjoy the ride, enjoy the show. So I pull a few cards. And so the divine feminine, the divine love is really being recognized, accepted. This pink flame of love, the Mother Gaia, the Mother Planet. We want to anchor our energy into the planet, and then the Mother Sophia and all the goddesses and the ascended master ladies, and they're all there, and they're being recognized. And the divine feminine has to be healed, just as the divine masculine, the blue fire of the wheel, the creative of the father, and the receptive of the mother. For the mother was the prime creator of our local universe, so she's the Tao. She's the mother, and she's omnicentric, omnipresent everywhere. So and they have different ministry. Divine Father and Divine Mother have different ministry. They're very complementary. So it is all coming together. We're feeling that more, so it is very much about feeling. For awakening comes step by step usually, but it can also come very suddenly. It's like one morning you may wake up in another world, another dimension. It happens to me in the past, and it's an ascension. It's a process. And it depends on your inner ministry or your I am presence and your soul. When it's not you that decide today I'm going to awaken, it's like it's happening naturally when we're ready. And so we do whatever we are called to do. But this inner vision, whether it is individual or collective, cannot be stopped. Right? The ascension cannot be prevented. It is unavoidable, and it is our extraterrestrials are waiting to come into the stage. And it will be they are ready to move on to the next step. But it's not like something cold and formal. It is something, it's a family reunion. You can already make those contacts through your dreams and meditation, for they are telepathically aware. And you have a family of guides that will assist you in making connection to your spiritual and galactic family. But it is a great celebration when this mass contact will happen. It will be a great celebration, for there may be some very, very powerful intervention of the galactics because of some really dark things. I don't even want to talk about it, not to worry you, but I know that there's some really dark things that are being planned by certain groups on the Earth. But the galactic, the Ashtar commands, have millions of ships that are ready to intervene on a military level if that happens. So it will create all kinds of, people will have hallucination and all kinds of extra supernatural events can happen. We're hoping that it won't happen, but they're ready to countermeasure anything of that nature that could happen. So because we live in a planet that wherever there is so much abundance in this planet, no one should lack anything. But the old must break down, because it's not the case. There's so many people that are living with nothing. So it's completely unacceptable from a spiritual standpoint. So love cannot remain indifferent to that, for we are one. And so the old must break down, and it is breaking down. So expect some breakthroughs. Trust the plan. For the dark can create more delays, but at some point God says enough is enough. There is no more time for delays. You can only take the old thing of creating delays will only last for so long. All the dark, those who works against life, against the plan, have been given opportunity to return to the light, and they turn them down. It is their responsibility. But forgive them, as the Christ says, forgive them, Father. They do not know, they know not what they do. If they knew, they would not be doing it. So stay in love, stay in peace. And it is, you will continue to cultivate that, and you'll see. Just wait and see. Everything will unfold in this perfect timing. For very soon, science will completely replace religion. Science will prove the existence of God. We won't need religions anymore, because science will replace it. This knowledge, this higher science, this higher truth, and we'll move into a unified consciousness of knowledge, not of because there is a lot of superstition as well that has been implemented through with time, with all the different mythologies and so on. The highest wisdom is going far, for we are ready to embark on a very long journey. So just be well, relax, take time to prepare yourself for this long journey that will be quite wonderful. What we need to understand is the observer, to being able to stay neutral in relationship, to stay in joy as much as possible, but to stay neutral in relationship to all that will be going on. What we need to do is peace, for peace is essential. To continue to stay in peace, in unity, in love. And the outcome will be going in circle. We're going to go in circle until we break through. So just allow yourself. It is the time, because a lot of people were expecting this great revelation and freedom on January 20th, but people were not ready. The mass of humanity were not ready for this revelation. So it was delayed. It was really. The timing is everything. All kind of supernatural phenomenon will happen, and the truth will be revealed. It's just a matter of time. And once the elements will be present, God will make itself known, and the truth will make itself known. So. Because we're still living in this false matrix, in this false reality, controlled by people that work solely through fear. They're broadcasting fear. They're afraid themselves, and whether they're afraid of truth. But the truth will always be known at some point. It will come up, and so forgive yourself for whatever truth come up from within. But be kind in your relationship to others as well. It will ease up your own relationship to yourself. But it is coming, and be pragmatic. Just wait and see. I also wanted to say, I'm on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, please come and visit me, follow me. I'm showing paintings and art for now. And I'm following all the artistic, all the cultural thing on Instagram, all the museums, the galleries, the artists, the fashion brands, the celebrities, all the kinds of things. And the big winner in this election is Bernie Sanders. He's everywhere with he's like in his reclining chair with his mask, with his glove. He's everywhere. He's become omnipresent he's had a great impact. I don't know why, but it's like he's everywhere. It's very funny to see. And so it is just a funny. But today is the day. Really, make the day. Make today to find joy. If you can find people that you can have fun with and enjoy yourself. Do whatever you can to ignore all the dark things that have been projected, all the mass hysteria, the trying to create, all the negative, the conspiracies, the dramas, everything. So you can find joy, and then from there you will be able to. It will clear up the past as much as possible. Just an advice is the way I feel. After that, follow you, do whatever. We only do what we can do anyway. We're part of them. But so if you want a private session, do not hesitate to send me an email. If you thank you very much for watching those videos, for liking, for commenting, for sharing, and for subscribing. And if you care to make a donation, I thank you very much. And so I'm going to sing a song. It's an old song. It goes like this. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. Oh, I wanna hold you so much. As long as love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare, there's nothing else to compare. The sight of you makes me weak, there are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm my lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, whoa, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, let me love you. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. Oh, I wanna hold you so much. As long as love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm my lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, whoa, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, let me love you. Voilà, hein, just an old song. And I pull one more card, so I come and say hello today. For very sunny and shining, but we have snow all over the floor down here. It's kind of nice, it's pretty. And the card of the day is the two of Gabriel, the beautiful Gabriel. It's the Archangel of Ascension. She's the one who revealed the Quran to Muhammad. She was channeling her higher self, Allah, and then and Gabriel was the higher self of Muhammad. So she's really the Archangel of Ascension. She said, be bold and make ambitious choices. Progress is possible. Favor relationship with people that are seeing things like you. So it is important to connect, to find people that you can share joy, that don't go into situation where everybody's depressed, or you can always bring joy into depressed situation or dramatic situation and bring lightness and utilize humor. But it is better to find people where you can share and exchange ideas, where you won't be judged, or you can brainstorm sometimes even. It's like, it's okay so it's good to connect to those people who have a similar, who are sharing your ideas for it is important. For today is the day, and today is the day, and so let's make this day a blessed day. Let's share this day as a blessed day with gratitude, and so tomorrow will be even more fabulous because as everything builds. I thank you very much, and I wish you this wonderful Sunday. Thank you very much. Namaste.